In 2014, 2 students at Jilin University in China saw something weird in the air when they were getting out of a library.
The air?
None of them recorded it on his phone. He later described the thing as a 10-meter-long red flying creature with 4 legs and a tail. It was flying at a high altitude and radiated a low metallic light that increased in intensity before it vanished into the southeast direction.
I am confused what that is. Something flying in the sky, like a giant flying serpent in the sky. You guys know I'm terrified of snakes, so that's a big no for me. I think it said it was red too. Maybe it was just like an asteroid coming down and that was like its trajectory path.
This baby goat, born in Argentina, has a human face.
Oh my.
When it was delivered,
Ew.
locals believed that something magical was involved in the birth. Else, how is that possible? The deformity is common among domestic animals, but it is not given as much attention as humans.
Oh no.
This case could be another case of deformation,
Oh my
but
God,
no one is
look at it.
considering that aspect.
Look at it! It's so funny looking, but also it's kind of cute in a weird way. It looks just like a grumpy Pinocchio. Look at his little nose. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Somebody f***ed a goat. And this is the offspring. I'm kidding, but wow. Look at it! Oh my God, I'm obsessed. Wow, end of the video. This is great.
This next clip is just one of the latest. Secure Team 10, a YouTube channel with more than 350,000
Aliens.
subscribers, has published this new UFO sighting out of Texas. The footage of the Texas
Wow.
UFO is actually pretty clear.
Yeah.
According to the man who shot the footage, the Texas UFO was saucer-shaped
so
and apparently
tiny.
changed speeds. The man was baffled to see it because he doesn't believe in UFOs.
It's so tiny though. It's like a little tiny speck flying through the sky. Can you imagine if aliens are actually like this big? And that's why we haven't found them or seen them, because they're like literally this big and they're flying saucers like this big. Maybe. That looks so tiny.
The Beast of Bray Road is a hairy humanoid with canine features that was sighted near the town of Delavan and Elkhorn in
Whoa.
Wisconsin,
Ew.
mainly during the 1990s. It was labeled a werewolf in local folklore. However, some people think it is a cryptid canine. It has been in the media regularly since the first sightings were publicized and even had a low-budget movie based on its legend.
Okay, first of all, it's not a dog. Okay? It's either a werewolf or Bigfoot or whatever this is. Yeah, at least it didn't attack the car, you know? So that's a good thing. Maybe it's friendly, or maybe it wants to stay in hiding. Yo, what if werewolves are real? What if that actually is a werewolf?
The real flats deep in the ocean and the fact it likes to
Ew.
camouflage and is very shy in nature, it is very rarely seen. They are thought to be able to reach lengths of around 17 to 18 inches, but some can be much smaller than this. In some places around the world, stargazer fish is sold as a delicacy because its poison is harmless to humans.
Ew! People eat this? It's a delicacy. I don't know. I think it's funny because its eyes are on its head and its mouth is on its head. Like it's like blah 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 blah. And its teeth! Oh jeez. Its teeth make it look terrifying. But it's like, look at it! Oh god. It's so, like it literally looks like it has a nose too. And its eyes like looking in 2 different ways. I'm laughing at these because they're so ugly that it's funny.
One day, some construction workers in Portugal were working out in the
what is
desert.
that?
The construction site was in the middle of nowhere. The workers were talking about the project, but that's when they saw something strange walking around. A large humanoid creature appeared to be walking around. It looks to be around 7 or
That's
8
tall.
feet tall, much taller than most humans.
I'm glad that they didn't go towards it because that guy would have picked him up with its long arms and just probably threw them in his mouth. Look at it, the way it's like walking slow. This looks like the Bigfoot, but he's on a diet.
In 2013, Richard Maria began seeing some kind of advanced life form following him around. He kept seeing the life form, but it would happen so fast and he'd never get a good look. So after a few weeks, he decided to set up surveillance cameras around his home.
Smart
That's
boy.
when at 6
Smart boy.
a.m. the camera captures something. A humanoid-looking creature with possible wings
It's a fairy!
seems to fly up into the sky. This happened in Richard's backyard. Its arms or wings are at its side. and it does seem to take the form of a human. You can vaguely make out a head, body, 2 arms, and 2 legs.
That's a really odd shaped human if they think that looks like the shape of a human. Because that looked like a blob with 2 like square feet. It honestly could have just been like a firefly going by, you know, a dragonfly. And on the camera, it looks weird, you know? Or it could be that fairies are real, and maybe this fairy is like his guardian angel, because he said he's following him around. So it's just like, it's Tinkerbell, bro, it's Tinkerbell.
Creature is ape-like, but it has very long and bent
Why is
arms
this one
and
so
legs.
funny too? Look at
It
it.
also seems to be hunched over.
Bro, this is an
Some
ape.
have said this could be a Sasquatch, or even the famous Bigfoot. Scarily, the
Bigfoot!
creature's gigantic sloth-like arms have no fingers.
Bro, from that far away, how can they tell that his sloth-like arms don't have fingers? He's so far away. If the hand is like this, then it's gonna appear like he doesn't have fingers. This just looks like an ape taking a stroll, okay? Or it's Bigfoot. Half of these things I'm saying are Bigfoot.
Oh my god.
Some kids in an apple orchard
Bro, it's
see
a
a
fairy.
flying bug. At first it seems to be a firefly or maybe a dragonfly, but after a few moments you can soon see that it has arms and
That
legs.
it's clearly edited.
The insect seems to have 4 limbs, 2 arms and 2 legs. This has led to many calling it a humanoid. The creature quickly flies off, scaring the kids.
So at first I was like, whoa, but then you can tell that it's animated in, but they did a good job, okay? I couldn't even make it that well. It kind of looks like it's animated in. I think you guys can all agree, but the kids did a good job. Looks like a creature from Bridge to Terabithia or something, or like Harry Potter.
A gigantic cave worm appears to swim its way out of a crevice in the cave before it then slithers its way ever closer
Oh, hell
to
to
the
the no.
men. Amazingly though, both men show extreme calm and do not panic, making their way out of the cave in a quiet manner.
Ew.
Whereas I think most of us would be trying our best not to let out a blood-curdling scream.
Bro, I think that's fake, and I hope that's fake, because what on earth is that creature? It looks like a giant dragon snake. Like it has the head of one of those like Chinese dragons with the little, looks like he has like a little mustache, you know, like the little, I feel like you guys know what I'm talking about. But then it has like a body of a snake or a lizard. I don't like that. And if this was real, I feel like this creature would have just like snapped and bit their legs and they would have died. So I don't think this is real.
Шумит кто-то непонятно. Эй! Эй!
Hi. What kind of noise is that?
Тварь ебаная. Эй!
Hi, 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 hi. Excuse me, sir?
Obviously, he is a bit hesitant to explore inside after this, so he carefully explores the outside area a little bit more.
Excuse me, sir? What kind of creature is living in that shed? Maybe it's just a homeless person and that's how they're scaring away intruders. You know? This guy's just squatting. He doesn't want anyone coming into his home, so he's like, ah! Ay, ay, ay! I can hear something. What is it? Oh, hell to the no!
All of a sudden, a mysterious clicking or gurgling noise can be heard, which
Ew.
sounds like something straight out of the movie A Quiet Place. And if that wasn't unsettling enough, a terrifying creature can be seen poking its head around the trees
Ew.
before eventually vanishing from view.
What is that? Or who is that? That is some weird humanoid creature. I can tell that's not a human. That is hands down not a human. That is something, I don't even know what it is, but it's creepy and I don't like it, and we're moving on to the next one. Ugh. What is it? Oh my god, it's like a witch.
A massive-looking creature with a long face and big eyes can be seen hiding behind some trees toward the end of the footage.
That is
while the uploader
creepy.
asks, "What is that?" before ultimately fleeing from the scene just to be on the safe side. Because of the entity's unique appearance, many have speculated that this could be none other than the elusive Bigfoot.
No, that's not the Bigfoot. That is not my friend the Bigfoot, okay? We were talking about him a lot in today's video. That's not him. The Bigfoot doesn't have a face like that from what I know. It's like I haven't seen him up close and personal. But that's not what I imagine the Bigfoot looks like. That is some weird human alien hybrid. Like it's massive glowing eyes and its weird Voldemort nose in its mouth. No. No thanks.
Gustav is a notorious beast that comes from Burundi in Africa. This monster is thought to have killed as many as 300 people. The incidents have allegedly occurred from the banks of the Ruzizi River to the north shore of Lake Tanganyika. The actual number of fatalities has been difficult to verify, but that man-eater rep has given Gustav near mythical status. It's said to weigh over a ton, and some estimates claim Gustav is some 25 feet long.
Okay. So here's the thing, guys. I am a big animal lover. I'm a big animal advocate. I don't want to harm animals. I won't do anything like that. However, there is a line where it's like, if you literally have one freaking whatever this creature is killing 300 people,
like he needs to be stopped.
we might need to do something about
Like
that,
we don't
guys.
have to kill him, but we can capture
Like we
him.
could, yeah, it's like do something.
I like
you
how
know?
we're like we can do it. No.
Oh
Like-
no, hell no, dude! I'm not getting near that goddamn thing. 25 feet long, Lindsay.
But
That is
also,
a big creature.
They named him Gustav. Like it's such a his name doesn't match what he's doing.
Yeah,
you
like
know?
you're literally a serial killer,
He's
dude.
a serial killer and his name is Gustav.
Wow.
He needs something like harder. Like I don't know.
Yo, that would actually make for an exceptional adult animated comedy.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
A
say
serial
horror movie.
killer like alligator named Gustav, like just chilling in the swamp, murdering people.
Like I feel he's like it's me, Gustav.
Gustav. Ow, ow, ow.
An all-time alligator. Reeling in a big catch like this was a family affair, taking 5 members of the Stokes family more than 5 hours to capture the scary big gator. After the family won that battle, they were still faced with the chore of lugging the conquest back to shore. It was so massive that it destroyed the winch system normally used by biologists from Alabama Wildlife and Freshwater Fisheries. A park backhoe had to be called in to assist to lift the creature, and its weight was confirmed at 1,011.5 pounds with a length of 15 feet 9 inches, breaking a world record for length.
Bro.
That's a big boy right
Him
there.
and Gustav need to go face to face. A little one-on-one?
Yeah, who do you have?
I was gonna say, this guy's bigger, no?
I think that he weighs a little bit more. I don't know if he's got the length. I don't know, man. It'd be very close.
This family needs to go and try and capture
Gustav and like pit them up. Yeah.
Wow.
Damn. Okay, I will admit, I would not want to come face to face with that thing.
No.
No, thank you.
Dave Harrell, a catfish angler in Oklahoma, reeled in something that looked like a prehistoric turtle. It was actually a rare alligator snapping turtle, known as one of the heaviest freshwater turtles in the world. This one was thought to weigh around 100 pounds, but that wasn't verified. These animals have been known to tip the scales at over 200 pounds, though. From the picture, it's tough to tell which looks more scared, the fisherman or the massive turtle. After taking the selfie, Mr. Harrell released the animal unharmed back to the water.
Oh, I kind of love him though, you know? Like he's definitely got some scary features,
Yeah.
but like, look at him.
He is a little cute.
You know, like, look at his
What did you say? He was a cross between a crocodile
was
or an alligator?
One of the two, like ants, a snapping turtle, and he does kind of look like it too. Like
True,
like
yeah.
I will admit, like this is the closest real life thing I've ever seen to Bowser in my.
Ah, he does look
You know,
like Bowser.
like, yeah.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. But also, Gustav is getting freaky with the turtle.
Oh man. Oh, Jesus.
Lizard Fight Club. 2 monitor lizards were caught in a scary life and death struggle in the middle of a dusty street. Their struggle was filmed by a passerby, and it went on for nearly 3 minutes.
naturally.
The 2 reptiles grappled
maybe.
with each other, oblivious to the huge buses and motorbikes that constantly rolled right past them. Monitor lizards are known to stand on the hind legs and fight over food or females. We're not exactly sure where this action took place, but the footage is thought to be from Sri Lanka. The clip ends with the 2 animals still going at it.
I wanted to see the clip though.
Yeah, I kind of
See
want
them
to see
going
them
at it.
battle, right? Does that make us bad people?
Maybe.
Maybe.
But also, are those Komodo dragons? It looks like it, but it never said it.
No, I think those are like tinier little dudes. Like if they were big Komodo dragons, that is definitely scary.
I don't know. I thought those ones were cute. The little blue.
Yeah, like I thought those, I'd be okay coming face to face with like one of them. There was like 4 or 5 and be like, ooh,
Not
damn, yeah, I cannot be handling that.
The Human Z. This is some Planet of the Apes stuff right here. The Human Z is a combination of urban legend and conspiracy theories. While there is no official evidence, there have been rumors about humans breeding with chimpanzees for decades. Humans share 99% of their DNA with chimpanzees, making them their closest living relative. Speaking of humanzees, often centers around claims from evolutionary psychologist Gordon Gallup, who claimed that hybridization attempts were happening in labs during the early part of the 20th century.
Human Z.
But like, there are scientists in Japan that are mixing our DNA. Like
Actually, that's going on? Jeez.
Yeah. So.
I feel like I ran into a few Human Z's at the club last
That's bad.
Oh, yeah. No, what do you think? You think we could take a Human Z?
No. Do you see its arm? I was looking at its like
It was pretty
deltoid.
beefy. Yeah, that was pretty ripped for sure.
Growler bear. Grizzly bears and polar bears have
Excuse
started to
you,
mate,
you know.
and the result is scary. Polar bear populations are in decline, so with a lack of available mates, they've begun breeding with grizzlies. On their own, each bear is ferocious.
I've actually heard
Polar
of this.
bears are the largest land carnivores, weighing 1,600 pounds. Grizzly bears have sharp claws and are fast runners. Together, they make an intense predator, but as sea ice melts, they're heading back inland and back to their roots. It seems that growler bears are successfully hybridizing in Alaska and northern Canada.
I just like its name, like a growler bear.
It's like, it's hard to think of something called a growler bear
Yeah.
as being menacing, but like, let's face it would absolutely annihilate
It would
us.
just rip
It
you
would totally
apart.
destroy us. But dude, like bear cubs, holy crap. From about, the born stages to like 1 year, those are some cute animals.
Okay, I didn't know where you were going there. You were getting really like almost angry.
Oh, it's just like that's how
They're
cute
really
they
cute.
are to
but
me.
then don't go near them because then the mama's like, "Ah."
Yeah, like it will mess you up
Yeah.
for sure.
But did you hear what it said? It said polar bears, like they're on decline and they're like so horny that they're like, are we allowed to say horny? I don't know. They just want to get it on, so they're
Yeah.
mating with grizzly bears. That's literally what they said.
I mean, like close enough, I guess. Like that's like, I guess like
We're
that
killing
seems
off-
okay to me.
We're killing off the polar bears.
Yeah,
so they're
yeah.
like, we need to mate with
Gotta
something.
bang, dude.
That's
Like,
literally what it
gotta
is,
stay
though.
alive.
That's literally what it is.
Koi wolf.
Coyote
Uh-oh.
wolf.
Coyotes and wolves have started breeding, and they're taking over the east coast of the United States and Canada. The koi wolf is the latest top predator stalking the east coast from Florida to Maine. They've been spotted in downtown Manhattan, which is pretty terrifying. While they have been spotted along the coast, there are also a lot of koi wolves north of the Great Lakes. Koi wolves live in small packs and weigh around 45 pounds. The concern with koi wolves is that they are predators who could go after smaller pets. They've been known to attack humans as
I don't
well.
care
This is
about that.
actually so weird because literally yesterday, guys, I kid you not, yesterday, I was on the phone with my mother who was telling me she was driving down this road. It's like kind of in the, rural areas, and she saw what she thought was a wolf, but she was like, it had like a coyote-esque tail.
So maybe it was this.
I don't know, it's like that seems ridiculous to me, like that would be the case, but they did just say north of the Great Lakes, so
It could.
I mean it actually could be, I'm not sure, but I feel like I've seen something like that before in real life,
But also they're kind of cute. They just look like doggies.
Yeah, like they look like, like cute little dogs, It's kind of like the coyote has cutified the wolf a little
Yes.
bit, because the wolf is like kind of menacing, but
Yeah. Don't pet it though.
Did you know that enormous crocodiles can be
super
born as a result of
crocodile.
breeding saltwater crocodiles and Siamese crocodiles, which often happens in captivity? One of the largest crocodiles known in captivity, Zhao Yai, is a crossbreed and is a staggering 19 and a half feet long. The beast was hatched in Thailand in 1972 and lives on a crocodile farm. The croc is one of the largest in captivity, with close competition from Utam, another scary Siamese sea crocodile hybrid reptile weighing 2,000 pounds.
2,000 pounds. Jeez, dude, this puts
Big
like
boy.
Gustav and that other thing to shame. 2,000 pounds.
This is a big boy.
That is a lot of pounds. That's like, wow,
That's a lot of
that's
pounds.
a big ass boy.
It is.
The Pacific black dragon. This creature got its name for a reason. Since most of its prey is bioluminescent, its stomach is designed to prevent light from radiating through. It can easily sneak up on its prey without them even knowing. It actually looks like a black
Ew.
garden
Ooh,
snake.
I know.
If you hate snakes, you'll
Yeah.
want to
That's
steer
gross.
clear of this creature.
It looks like a piranha mixed with a snake mixed with like a scorpion. You see its
Like
little
a
tail?
like a bit, but like some eel characteristics
Eel,
in there as well.
yes,
You know,
yeah.
like,
But look at the sharp teeth too.
it's just like that was just like one amalgamation of grossness right there.
like who's mating with who to make this thing?
No, I don't want to look at that thing face to
No.
face. No, thank you.
No.
The chimera.
What the?
This creature
Like a
should not be
squid?
confused with the chimera of Greek
shark.
mythology, and they're also known as sharks. While these creatures used to be found all over the ocean, today they are mostly confined to deep water. They have the body of a shark and the mouth of a crocodile. Luckily, they no longer come to the surface.
What is with all this crocodile
I don't know,
mutated
man, dude.
animals
It's just
going on
like
here?
these crocodiles are just
They're getting carried away.
Yeah, like they don't give a crap who's
Banging the
doing
turtles. It's
what,
gonna be the
you know?
polar bears next.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, like after it's like they had a few and it's just like, all right, who's around here, you know?
God.
The giant squid. The giant
These are
squid
gross.
was just a legend for a long time because it was rarely ever seen by humans. It lives deep below the waves, and its only predator is the sperm whale. The two are famous for their deadly fights beneath the sea, and their carcasses can often be found bearing the marks of the battle. This is a creature that you would not want to run into underwater.
No, I like to run into that creature at the pub, deep fried and with a little bit of, you know, like some dipping sauce. Yeah, yeah.
Sriracha mayo
That's
going
what I
on.
like to run into that little guy in.
Ooh.
The frilled shark.
Oh, I've seen these guys.
This is a shark that is rarely seen and lives in the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Scientists believe that when this shark stalks its prey, it bends its body like a snake.
Ew.
When it's close
Ew.
enough, it swallows its victim whole. Thankfully, humans are not close enough in the water to become its prey.
Nice.
Yeah. Nah, don't want it. I hate it.
Nope.
I hate its face. I hate its
Yeah,
body.
I
I
like
hate
it.
everything about it. It looks like an intestine that's like gained livingness.
Yeah.
Go away.
No thanks.
Not for
we
me.
don't like those creatures.
Nah. Okay, no. I do know about this guy. It's gonna be a liger. I actually freaking love these things so much. Like, they are beautiful creatures of nature, but I do want to hear what we have to say about them. A liger, which is a male lion plus a female tiger. Although there are rumors of wild ligers, as far as we know, they exist only in captivity where they are deliberately bred. They grow to be very large very quickly and are the biggest cats in the world. Hercules, the largest non-obese liger, is the largest living cat on Earth, weighing over 410 kilograms. Holy crap, how many pounds is that? Somebody let me know in the comments how many pounds that is. But honestly, ligers, like, I've watched videos about them, and like they kind of look a little bit unnatural, and like I don't know about the whole moral questions about breeding like a tiger and a lion and all that stuff, but like, dude, I so badly want to hug one of those things, man. Like, they are awesome. Okay, it kind of looks like so we just got a big jungle cat here. All right, I'm a big cat guy. Like, honestly, cats over dogs for me. Just putting that out there. Totally off topic from the video. All right, so a Jaglion is a male jaguar plus a female lion. Whoa, have not heard of this one. A rare combination. These photos are of Jasara and Tsunami, born at Ontario, Canada's Bear Creek Wildlife Sanctuary. What the hell? Why have I not heard of this, man? Those are beautiful. Those are beautiful, dude. Those are actually beautiful creatures. I mean, that thing could probably like totally mess us up if it wanted to. I mean, it's literally like a jaguar and a lion, like two absolute beasts. But it is a beautiful cat, no doubt. All right, what do we got here? Okay, so we got it looks like a little polar bear on the right, and then it also looks like we have, like, I think a grizzly on the left. I could be wrong about that, but let's see. It's a growler bear, shut up. A growler bear, a polar bear plus a brown bear, also called Pizzly bears. Most growler bears live in zoos, although there have been a few confirmed sightings in the wild. Man, how can you ever be terrified of something called a growler bear or a Pizzly bear? Like, it's like, oh my God, guys, like, watch out. It's the growler bear, like, no, man, like, that's just so goddamn cute. Ooh, okay, you know what, this is definitely a little bit more intense than our growler bear, I would say. Like, the look in the eyes, it speaks that it's a seriousness right now. Like, you know he's ready to hunt. What is this? So this is a kai wolf. A coyote plus a wolf. Coyotes and eastern wolves only diverged some 150 to 300,000 years ago, and the two are able to produce offspring. The resulting Kai wolves share many behavioral characteristics and are between the coyote and wolf in size. Okay, you know what, this one honestly, like, this one would scare me a little bit. If I saw this guy, like, not that, I mean, a liger wouldn't scare me too if I saw it in the wild, but I feel like this one would be more aggressive, you know, like wolves. I don't want to mess with some wolves. Like, they're beautiful, beautiful dogs and creatures, but like in the wild, no, that thing is gonna mess me up. And that thing right there, like, he looks like he means business. So it looks like we got a dolphin here, but like, that is not the color of a dolphin typically. What the heck is this? A wolfin. I'm not making this up, folks. Male false killer whale plus female bottlenose dolphin. False killer whales actually come from the same family as dolphins, but despite this, they are extremely rare. Only one wolfin exists in captivity. Yo, that's cool. There is straight up like one wolfin ever. That's honestly like a full freaking legendary Pokemon right there, guys. There is one wolfin ever. Like, that thing, wow, you are a special creature, man. That's insane. Like, what other things in life is there only one living creature of it? There's one wolfin. You're a legendary mon. I want to catch you. Gotta catch them all. Okay, interesting. I don't really know what I'm looking at, to be honest, folks, but like, looks like a jellyfish, maybe? Jellyfish of some kind? I'm just guessing here. Immortal jellyfish. That sounds sick. This jellyfish doesn't mean to brag, but it's both beautiful and immortal. If it gets sick or even stressed, it just reverts into its younger self so it can get strong and mature again, bouncing between youth and adulthood forever. That doesn't seem like real life. That does not seem like real life. Like, what? How have I not heard of this? An immortal jellyfish? Like, I feel, honestly, if there's ever any way that we can discover how to be immortal, it's like, you already know, like, we're gonna be, you know, taking cells from this thing and genetically putting it into ourselves. Like, that is messed up, dude. This thing just reverts to its younger self? Like, jeez. Must be freaking nice, man. I wish I could revert to 12 hours ago when I was lying in bed. Be cool. Oh yeah, no, don't like that. Do not like that at all, man. When they have limbs that are coming out of places that they should not be coming out of, we've crossed the line now. We're into the scary. Okay, what is this? This is a horror frog. Yep, that's about right. The hairy frog, also known as the horror frog or wolverine frog, is a Central African species of frog. Its common name refers to the somewhat hair-like structures on the body and thighs of the breeding male. Interesting. Yeah, definitely a horror frog to me. That is, like a frog with hair too. Like, that's, I don't know, man. I feel like we're mixing things that are just like not meant to be mixed here. Like, there's something unnatural going on there. And like the back leg, it's the back leg, guys. It's honestly that back leg. Like, that thing just sticking out there does not look like it should be there. Don't like it. Whoa. This can't be real. This can't be real. You're lying. You're absolutely lying. Spider-tailed horned vipers have a unique growth at the tip of the tail that is covered in long thin scales resembling spider legs. They expertly wiggle this bait around to mimic the skittering movements of a spider, tricking onlooking birds into thinking that they found a tasty meal, but when a bird swoops in to peck at the spider, the snake is ready to strike within a fraction of a second. Show me again. I need to see this thing again. What? What? That is... what? I don't understand how that works, folks. I don't get it.
Well, that stinks. But yeah, you got some chairs. What was that?
What was what? What was up, my bro?
Is that a cow? What was that?
What's what? What's what?
Oh,
Run, bro, run! I hate this because this series of videos has completely hoodwinked me. I was falling into a false sense of security of like, oh, look, cute, cool fishes. Rachel gets to learn something today. And then I see that and I'm like, no, thank you. I would like to leave this planet or go into a bunker for 50 years. Anyways, no, I had to come back. This is my job.
Footage was taken near the village of Kamensk in the Russian Republic Buryatia, just north of Lake Baikal. It showed what appeared to be a humanoid body less than a meter high with a skeletal, big-eyed head and thin, naked body. One of its legs was missing. The local media reported there were numerous reports of UFO sightings in the area in March. Some of them later attributed to bombing training at a nearby military range.
Okay, the thing that creeps me out about that is like this shiny thing on top, like the little film. As soon as it got closer, I was like, is that melting water or is that what the heck? You know, is that space goopy goop? Space goopy goop. Yep, that's what we're saying today on a Wednesday. It's a Wednesday. Oh.
Happy Wednesday.
God, I don't know what day it is. No. Oh no.
What the hell?
Yes. What are you doing in the... What are you doing there, man? In the first place. This isn't it. What are you doing in there in the first place? Yeah, get over there. What are you doing in there? What are you doing in there? Have you learned nothing from Stephen King? Have you learned nothing from Stephen King? I'm like, oh. That guy needs to watch our channel so that he knows that you shouldn't just go into the sewer by yourself. What? You don't want to come across Pennywise. Get Pennywise, okay? Don't be Penny stupid. Oh, now it's getting creepy. Okay. I see how we're doing. We doing creepy now? Doing creepy now? Okay. What on earth? Oh my god. That's a naked dude for sure. That is a naked dude. That is a naked dude. That is for sure a naked dude with no butt. Sure. I've never been more confident in anything in my life, and I say for 110% surety, which I'll probably regret later, that is a naked dude, no butt, running around. On bath salts. Probably.
Inhabiting the real flats deep in the ocean.
Love this guy.
The fact it likes to camouflage
what the heck
and is
that?
very shy in nature.
Shy in nature.
It is very rarely seen.
So cool.
They are thought to be able to reach lengths of around 17 to 18 inches, but some can be much smaller than this.
Twinsies.
In some places around the world, stargazer fish is sold as a delicacy because its poison is harmless to humans.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, why do we keep eating stuff that's poisonous? I hate that. Why are you eating puffer fish if it could kill you? I don't understand. There's other fish out there. Have you had salmon? It's great. Why do that? I don't understand. It's very confusing to me.
Found in August 2018 on a beach in northern Russia's Kamchatka Peninsula, the monster is believed to have come from the Bering Sea. At least 3 times larger than the average human, the beast had gray and white colored fur, a possible tail or tentacle, and reportedly smelled horrendous.
Of course it did.
However, despite its massive proportions, it had no head and appeared to be a large blob. Yet the most notable thing about this creature is that its fur was in fact tubular fur. Tubular fur
Like
is rather
polar bears.
unique because it is hollow and has the texture of a fiber optic cable. The same
Yeah.
type of fur found on polar bears.
Yeah, I know that. That's interesting. That's like what they're actually not white apparently. Like it's the reflection of their fur. Anyways, that's very strange. It kind of looks like a massive like algae formation or something. Not like almost like a coral reef. I'm not sure what that is. I don't know why this popped into my head, but like The Last Airbender kind of did. Like the big fluffy guy in that one. I don't know. Kind of remind me of that, but like a warped one without a head.
Pocket sharks are rather funny looking.
Pocket sharks?
After all, not only do they have a bulbous head resembling that of a whale, but they are also very small, coming in at about 140 millimeters. Yet, the most fascinating feature of this shark is its glow-in-the-dark, or bioluminescence capabilities. Near the gills are two pockets that secrete a luminous fluid that enables the shark to hunt in the dark.
That's cool.
Additionally, there are clusters of photophores around the body which allow the shark to produce light. Due to their deep-sea habitat and small size, pocket sharks remain extremely elusive to the scientific community.
I've done a lot of deep sea videos and I have not come across this pocket shark before. And now I immediately want to see like another Little Mermaid where instead of flounder, she had a pet pocket shark. Because how can you not have a pet pocket shark? So cute. Tiny, glow-in-the-dark magic little guy. Come on. So cute. Ah! Okay. Okay, so there's a guy who's really creepy.
It's weird when there's no sound playing.
Oh, peekaboo. Oh, I see you too. Oh, twinsies. Go get him. Is that it? That was probably just me, spiritually. Like we were, oh my god, like that movie with Anne Hathaway with the dragon, and she's like moving around the dragons in Tokyo, destroying stuff. That's me. But in this video, we're just like, cause we did move at the same time. My argument might be valid.
Discovered in 2015 off the coast of New Zealand, the Molotecta is officially the first sunfish species to be found since the year 1885.
That's so cool!
Primarily found in the waters of the southern hemisphere, it has two large protruding fins, a small tail, and a relatively flat shape. Yet, given its rather frightening appearance, we just hope we don't hook one on the end of our line the next time we go fishing.
I don't want to hurt it though. I just want to hug it. I don't know why. Why am I having cute feelings about fishies? Like even the little stargazer that was like, you know, I was immediately like, oh, you're so cute. You're just doing your thing, wiggling in the sand. That is like, I don't know why I want to hug that. I just think it's cool. I just think that's the coolest fish I've ever seen, and I didn't know that existed, and now my mind is blown, and I love learning things. Education! Let's go.
The monster. Sam and Joe Randazzo and crew are questioned about the sea beast.
Oh, I love
the size
this.
of a submarine, like something out of prehistoric times.
I happen to have a photograph here of a forthcoming movie, The Beast from 20,000 Fathoms. Did the beast that you saw, Skippers, resemble this in any way?
Oh, good God.
Yes, it looks something similar to this. The scaly part of the body and the animal or beast, whatever it was, had a large head, a round head, and it came down to large shoulders and large protruding eyes. And they had a few string hairs in the back of the head.
Back of the head. I love that dialect. I don't know why we talked like that back then. Just like, all right, kids, here we go. We got a dragon touching down in New York. Like, it's just weird to me. Anyways, we also talk like this now. It's embarrassing. That looks stupid, but I'm pretty sure that was most likely fake. Somebody just discovered Photoshop and was like, I'm gonna put this Komodo dragon and overlay it on a piece of film, and then it's gonna look like it's in a little town.